Hello again, everybody. Welcome back to another video. Now, this was a little rushed because yesterday I was going through my storage and I accidentally deleted all my quips. So I hopped onto other tanks to get some more for you guys. Had no idea what to play, so I played my Progetto again. I still haven't got the 209 because I've been working on so many different lines. But in this matchup, I'm top 2. I'm going to be featuring 2 matches today. One where I'm top 2 and one where I'm bottom 2. Just so you can see how this thing plays out. Now the way I play mine is if I could shoot all 3 shots and reload completely out of danger, I will. But if I'm in the battle blowing people, I'd only recommend shooting 1 shot and trying to reload. If you shoot 1 and they try not to let you reload, the next time shoot 2 and then back off and reload again. Shooting 2 basically makes them freak out thinking you're about to fire off all 3. So shooting 2 is like a scale factor. I've decided not to push out because I know that SU and Buddhist Heavy are going to be waiting for me to do so. I didn't want to lose any hit points just to put another 320 alpha damage into them when I could reload and do 960. Now, I noticed they were on this bridge hill. So what I wanted to do is I wanted to come up and use my turrets. To my surprise, all 3 of them got off the bridge. Tiger P. I just did a tank review on that tank not long ago. Totally whacks me for exactly 200 health. Huh. That was the Emily M44 because the other Emily artillery is the equalizer. And that tank gives my good buddy Tank Reaper nightmares when he sees it on the Emily team. Now what it is it's a Tier 8 American artillery. But before I say that, it is a premium, so you have to buy it with gold. I lower and that guy survives, but the equalizer is a Tier 8 premium artillery. And the thing that freaks Tank Reaper out is it doesn't fire 1 shot. Well, it does. You shoot 1 shot, but you actually send 4. You'll see what I mean here pretty soon. I'm about to get shot by it. Eventually. And we oh, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 shots. Now he missed pretty much all of them, and with 4 nail misses to my tank, I'm down to 700 health. I was over 1,000 before. Now I'm gonna go hunting for a two-way. There's that tank destroyer I saw at the beginning of the match. I don't really know where he fell back to. Just remember it was that British heavy, the SU-130 was up on the bridge, and then there was a Meal 2. There's the M44, it's down. There's the equalizer. There's another classic 4 shots. Oh, I wish I would have pushed that artillery off. I finished the tank soil. But now it's that MO2. Oh, is it an MO2? Oh, it's a MO. The one I saw that at the beginning. You'll never guess where he went off to after that. I'm thinking he's trying to push to our base over here. Well, in fact, I must have really freaked him out when I came on the bridge and sent him warning. Because he went all the way back to base. In a top tier tank. With great turret armor. He was hiding back here after running into me. One shot. I track him. I'm trying to set him on fire, but it's not working. And my last shot goes right in between the engine deck and the back of the turret. I get a little frustrated by that RNG, but I wham him to death. And that was top tier gameplay. You could be a lot more reliant on your armor, mobility, and gun. But then again, when you're top tier, you could always be more reliant on your vehicle. The bottom tier is a different story, and let's get right into that. So this is a tier 10 game. I don't even have to look at the scoreboard to realize. Because there was a shield in there, an object 268, and you see the Super Conqueror and Valor over there. And I will open the team list here eventually, just to prove that it is tier 10. Because not everybody recognizes tanks as good as me. Well, I'm sure most of you do. But for the people who don't, you saw them tier 10. I, for some reason, decided to dodge the Super Conqueror's touch. Now there's 3 light tanks down in the middle here, so I get spotted by them. Just hoping I don't get shot here. Now this has been a popular spot for a long time, because you could come here and set up an ambush just like this. Usually heavy tanks would try to drive past this to get over behind the other island, and so they could fight on the corner there and all that. And you usually get some nice side shots, but this IS-7 decided, you know what? No, I'm not going to take a couple of shots and get to the other side. I'm just going to park right out here in the middle and try to fight off everybody. It, of course, did not work for him. and the tier 10 Watson Heavy is out of the game. Put 3 shots into that thing. Because if it's going to suit me once, it's going to do almost the same damage of me putting 3 shots in, so. Ooh, I use my consumer heal because I'm so close to Emily. Now, if you're in these kind of vehicles, an auto reloader or an auto loader, and you can't use gun ammo or anything, just bring food. Because when you use the bonus thing on the food, you get an additional 15% to your crew, which also means, pretty sure it means you reload 15% faster if you have Born Leader and what the hell, Rapid Loader skills on your crew. I have to think that, sorry. And that actually works. That perk works with a couple of crew skills. You can use camouflage. If you have camouflage launch, when you use that, you get 15% more camouflage. So say you're in a tank destroyer and you want to shoot something, you could pop that and maybe not get detected after shooting. Especially if you have left muzzled shots or whatever it's called. It's just an all-around useful perk in water tanks, useful consumable. You even get more commando XP to unlock more skills with it. So if you can afford 10,000, I definitely recommend it. It is a big help. I hate shooting at these tanks for this exact reason here. In between the turret, the back, and the hull. It's just such a weird tank to shoot at for me. If any of you guys don't like shooting at SU 130 PMs, leave it in the comments. I just always find it. Oop. Shitbone takes my head, but yeah, I just find my shots always find the little gaps between the armor and it does nothing. But that was top tier gameplay and bottom tier gameplay. I hope you guys enjoyed. Sorry if this wasn't the best of videos. Like I said, I kinda was in panic after realizing all my saved up videos were gone. It's like, So I'll talk to you guys in the next one.